Hey everyone, it's week 23 of my pregnancy. I had a great high-risk OB appointment this week. We did an ultrasound. I still have Previa, but he's growing and developing right on track. I did share a picture from that appointment on Monday. I thought maybe that would be less wonky than trying to share it on this video. So if you want to see that, it's on my Instagram, Katie's Life Story. So this week, actually technically it was the very end of last week, but I had to learn a lesson. At 2 a.m. on Saturday morning, I woke up and had a mild panic attack, and it woke Michael up, and he stayed up with me until it went away. But as it was happening, I knew exactly why it was happening, and I was mad at myself. Basically, what I did all of last week was not give myself time to rest or disengage from everything. My energy levels were really low, my anxiety was really high, and so I had a panic attack. So this week I've been trying to really focus on rest and being still and disengaging. I think last week I was just engaged in what was going on in the news. I was engaged with what was going on in a lot of my friends' lives. Some really heavy things were happening to some of my friends, and then I was spending a lot of time hanging out with friends, and I had a lot of appointments and a lot of other things that were starting up again in the new year. So it was just a lot of stuff that was going on. And so this week I knew I was going to have a lot less going on, and I took advantage of that to really spend time resting and recuperating from last week, but also trying to incorporate some habits into my routine, my daily routine, that would help me stay intentional and disengage and be aware of how tired I am or how stressed out I am. I'll share a couple of things that I did. Number one, I completely cut out the news cycle. I don't read articles this week. I haven't listened to the news on the radio or TV or online at all. I'm just not engaging at all. I'm not reading anything anybody's sharing right now. I'm just disengaged from it all completely. And I hope to start incorporating it back into my routine next week, but maybe on a much more limited basis. I feel like that is one thing that tends to drain me if I just kind of let it go crazy. Other things is my screen time during the day. I already had some of these habits already were in there, but moving your phone to charge in the office, so it's not the first thing I look at in the morning or the last thing that I go to bed looking at. And keeping the phone in a certain place in the room, not right next to me, so that I can still hear it ring if someone's trying to call me, but I'm not constantly picking it up as a habit. But it's all about balance, and I realize that in this season of life, my balance is going to look different than probably the balance I will have at the end of this year. And I feel like it depends on priorities, it depends on your energy levels. I mean, right now, pregnancy limits your energy levels pretty well. You get pretty limited energy when you're pregnant. So it's helping me to be really intentional with how I'm spending my time. But yeah, it's just a lesson that I had to learn, and I'm still learning. I'm not good at it. I'm not perfect at it. It wasn't like I woke up on Saturday and just automatically knew what balances I needed. And I have a feeling I'm going to, fail sometimes and whatnot, but I think the panic attack was a wake-up call to you need to start paying attention, and I am definitely paying attention a lot more now and taking that time when I need to. So to my future self, I hope that you're finding a good balance in whatever season of life you're in. To those of you that are here in 2018, I know a lot of you have had snow days. Unfortunately, I did not have a snow day where I am. That's okay though. I'm still holding out for snow at some point this winter. I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not, but I'm still hoping for it. But I hope you all are staying warm wherever you are. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.